Heyo, hello, and a very warm welcome to Graham Sim Lads, where we are continuing our journey in Medieval Simulator. That's right, we are well ahead in the episodes. Episode 52 right now. That's a lot of time that you guys have invested, and we will continue to invest in the channel. We got a tiger with a banana. Rock and roll, let's go. It's Shimira. We met her before. Hello, Blacksmith. Hello. Welcome, I'm happy to see you again. Thank you, Blacksmith. I wanted to be happy too, but I haven't finished what I have yet to do. That's why I'm here. Have you put your parents' soul to rest after the help you provided me? I guess you have the right to know this. When I went to the graveyard, I encountered the wild ghoul, as I predicted. The poor creature was wandering from place to place unconsciously. What happened next? I sneaked up behind the creature and stabbed it as hard with my weapon. It was impossible for me to forget the scream that I heard for the rest of my life. When I finally dug their graves, I found my father's cursed bones, but my mother was not there. I separated my father's soul from his body. I will put him to rest shortly, but I still need to find me mum. Who cursed me father? Who stole my mother's body? I don't know, but I will learn. And to do that, I'm asking for you to make me another weapon today. How may I help you? I listened to my mother's call. I'm guessing she's somewhere on the western Black Islands. Those islands are a place full of soul eaters, a very dangerous being, so I will ask you to look at the book I give you and give me a weapon that can kill a soul eater. I can only give you 5,000 copper coins for this. Please help me. Requirements unknown. Alright, I'll make you a weapon. Sure. A soul eater weapon. Let's have a gander then. Book of the Wrestlers, Book of the Black Mage, Book of the Wrestlers, I think. So, a soul eater needs to be... Here we go. A soul eater's soul... right, let's read it from the start. A soul eater's soul is not bound to his body by bonds strong enough to keep him alive for long periods of time. For this reason, soul eaters replace their old souls with new ones by eating the souls of their other victims. Sound like a delight to be at a dinner party with, if I'm honest with you. This cycle goes on forever until someone kills them. The soul eater's bodies are deformed. Its arms are long, like the branches of a tree, but sharp as glass. It's very difficult to hit the soul eater's body, which is extremely resilient to physical attacks due to their speed. Since the soul eater's soul is not connected to his body with strong ties, it is easier to pull and break this bond than to cut it. For this, a weapon made of Udira ore must be used. The soul eater will always throw agile blows at you from afar thanks to its long arms. Therefore, it would be wise to attack him with a spear. So a spear made of Udira ore. Sweet, cool, easy enough. So we'll get the Udira selected now. So that's the black ore there. And we want to make a spear. So to make a spear, we just need a pommel, a handle. And just give it any cheap one really. A spear needs to be quite a large thing, so the hilt actually wants to be 124. So the primary purpose of it is that there. So 124 right there, that'll do. And then the guard, we still need a guard, so we'll put in a guard of that. That's fine. Blade, we need to have a blade of 0 to 30, so we just want a nice small one. If we put one of these on, does it? No, it doesn't. We can't even do it. That's interesting, because you'd expect like these would be like what you'd get at the end of a spear. Anyway, let's make it a little bit interesting so we're not completely bored during the episode. Although Grim never promises that. There we go. We'll go in like that. Cool. Oh, maybe we'll do a spiky. Here we go. How about this? How about something like? No, don't like that. Something like. A wavy pointy stick? How's that? Okay, quite like that. Quite like the... Okay, don't mind the double point, don't mind that. Oh, I like that. Oh, it looks like a tail going off. Okay, Udira. We can make this out of any tree, to be honest with you. Diamond quenching type, we can quench it. We'll give it some... Give it speed. What was the speed one? Thunder. Sweet. Yeah, we'll give it speed. Them soul eaters can be very fast, I'm sure. We'll give it some lightning. Very, very frightening. How are you all? Hope you're all having a great day, great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. There we go. I'm filming this video as the last one I've got to do before I go away for this series, which is good. So we're going to get all that done today. Now I need to see if I've got Udira ore in here. Where am I going? I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm looking at my notes. Udira ore, so... There's no such thing as Udira ore. It is an alloy, though. It is an alloy, so let's get making that, shall we? Nice. I'm a little worried that we're going to run out of these. How many of these have we got? Yeah, not many. Okay, cool. We need to cut up some wood, so we'll start doing that. How are you? I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out and supporting me on this series as we make the most complete series of medieval blacksmith that there potentially ever is. I don't know. I ain't really looked. I know Grillmaster was the one who I was watching when I decided to do it. I was like, yeah, that looks like a fun game I can play on the channel, so we'll give it a go. And he made it look a lot easier than it is, to be honest. But I know a lot of you have bought the game since then and enjoyed the game since then and stuff like that. So I'm pleased, man. I'm pleased that we were able to get a bit of exposure out there. And it's going into, not into early access, into its sort of first life run soon of the game. So you'll be able to play it properly. I assume by the time this video comes out there might be people playing it from the beginning and stuff like this. I suppose that this stands the record of what it was like before first release, you know, which I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with, and it's taken a lot longer than I expected, but I'm fine with that as well. Like, I always try and make these series as full as we can, and feel like we've certainly done that on this series. So proud of this series, and enjoying where it is. Sweet. So Udira ore is going to be 1 iron and 3 silver. I'll just throw that there. So we've got some more wood. We're really running low on wood. Look at that. You see, it's probably because our people are making swords out of any wood because there's no snow wood left. That'll be what they're doing. Little buggers. Let's trade. Let's go. Let's get some more wood. I mean, the wood costs nothing, does it? Cloud tree. I mean, we haven't used any cloud tree, have we? So it must be them that are using it. Which is fine. There we go. Buy them. Sick. And oh, can we get? Oh no, we can only get basic ores here. Sick. We need to get some copper. We'll have to send our tradesmen out to get some copper for us. We can do that from here, can't we? Where are you? Here you are. You're on iron at the minute. We'll take you off iron and put you onto copper, please, mate. There we go. Sick. Done. Nice and easy. How are our trainers going? They're getting up on dodge, yeah, nice. 12, 30 there, and then 12's on there. Oh, not bad, not bad. Keep training, lads. Sick. We might even send them to battle very soon. See how they do. Cool. I need to buy some rings from them as well. I think you get them from the witchy area, right? Oh, look, 3 of them are... Oh, no. They're all just stacked out there on each other. Yeah, that's okay. I thought that they'd automatically use them up, because if you don't have any cut up from them, they'll use the full thing of one, basically, which is why we do this occasionally, why we just cut it up so we can play the rest of the game. So yeah, let me know if you've bought this game, if you're enjoying this game. It'd be good to hear. I certainly need to make an axe soon. I need to make Seanacre's axe, which he asked for in the first episode. I can't believe it. Like, over 100 days ago, he asked for his axe, and it still hasn't been made. Sean, I'll get to it, my love. I'll get to it, promise. Here we go. Sick. There we go. Nice. I assume that a lot more of them are going to come in the next chapter, where it's going to be a lot more difficult blades to produce. I'd assume a lot more dangerous consequences with choices to make with more dangerous consequences, that sort of stuff. Kind of looking forward to it, actually. We'll see what happens. Nice. Cool, get this one done. I feel like we've worked well on the progression. It does feel like a slow progression. It certainly feels like a grind, but, you know, that's why we play these games, right? There we go. Oh, we can do a bit more. There we go. How about that? There we go. Sick. Nice. Cool. And do we do one more? No, we don't. No, we carry on actually doing something this episode, don't we? So, here we go. We've got this out. Nice. Just tip it there for now. Oh, we've got 1 copper already. Look at that. So we need for Udira 1 iron and 3 silver. 1 iron, 3 silver. 1, 2, 3. Banging. Sweet. Let's go take that across. And Udira has a melting temperature of 1,830. So we need to smash some coal into this. Get it all ready to rock. Oh, it's still got some temperature there. That's not bad. Cool. We'll just heat it up a little bit, and then we'll start shoveling some coal in, because our coal is a bit low on it. Nice. We'll do 2. 2 should do it. Nice. I know it's super hot, but it's fine. It will get there. So Udira, once again, 1,830. You find all that information in the book. We just got it written down, so it's a bit easier for us. Oh, there we go. It's liquid already. Let's take it out before it completely ruins. Lovely. And hang on, what's liquid? Because that's not all liquid. The iron's liquid, not the Scylla. That was close, wasn't it? Yadira. Right, there we go. Sick. Okay, cool. Right, so let's put the point in there. That in there. That in there. Sick. And I'm going to get rid of the rest because I feel like we've got enough ore production to not worry about it at the minute. Which is a nice place to be. There's a lot of waste here. That's fine. I don't think Yadira is the best ore in the world. I don't think. Maybe we'll need it in the future. Who knows? But I think we're doing fine right now. So yeah. So let's bash this out. Quite a hard one to bash out, but that's okay. We can get that bashing done. Well, it's not going to take us long to make this and put it all together. So that is absolutely fine. Yeah, so very excited. I'm going to see Ghost this Tuesday. It'll have been last week. Very excited about it. Going to see him twice. So I know I keep talking about it. That is because, my friends, I'm very excited. Gonna have a good time. It's quite a cool looking spear, actually. This for a simple sort of. I mean, we didn't have to do out fancy, you know. Just fancied a little bit of a change and doing a little squiggly, like the first blade that we made that time in the very early episode. Such a long time ago now, man. It's interesting. It's really great to see that some of you are like joined late on and watched the entire series. Like, that's incredible, man. Thank you so much. Do check out some of the other series on the channel as well. I'll be doing a Storage Hunter series in the very near future, and that is always a fun one. And yeah, loads more stuff to come on the channel, as you all know. Yeah, man. Cool. Nova, I looked at that sci-fi game you sent me, and it didn't float my boat. I didn't know if I'd be able to, like, make it work as a stream. So, yeah. Sorry, mate. I also feel I need to play some other stuff that I really want to play as well. This was kind of quite an experiment, because it was this game, when it first came out, like, nobody really knew about it. There was very little streams on it. I was like, okay, we'll stream the game and we'll do it. And I'm sure, like, right now there's probably a load of them just popping up because the game's just come out. And actually, it's going to do this series a lot of good as well. But in terms of, yeah, I don't know if I'd watch videos on this. I think Gas Station Simulator is an interesting one, because I wouldn't watch anyone play that. So I think I need to find what I'd watch again. I think, if that makes sense, and I think that'll really help me and help me sort of produce, I guess. So I've got some ideas, but we'll see where it goes. No promises yet, because I make promises and then break them, because things change, life changes. You know. Tried to get tickets for In Conversation with Tobias Forge, which is the lead singer of Ghost, at HMV in London on Thursday, but couldn't get tickets, unfortunately. Really gutted, but it's okay. It's okay. We've got some plans on the Tuesday. I've got some plans on the Saturday when I see him. So yeah, it's all good, and getting excited with friends as well about it. Like, I've had quite a few people message me, friends, but then like new friends that I've made through saying, you know, oh, I'm excited to go to Ghost, and they're like, oh, me too. I didn't know you was going, and I'm a fan as well. And yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool. So that's gonna be really nice to hang out. I'm hoping to go to Satan's Hollow afterwards. I've not been to Satan's Hollow in years, man. So yeah, I'll go to Satan's Hollow in Manchester. It's not always a nice place to go. Go for a after party drink, something like that. Yeah, sick. Let's Thunderbolt of Lightning. Very, very frightening. This was it not hot enough? So, there we go. 199, just hot enough. That was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? 6. So I do need to make sure that I get the length of the pole right. That's very important for this weapon. So there we go. If I don't get that right, then we're going to be knackered. So let's make sure we do get it right. Nice. And then we're going to go into here. And what did I say it was going to be? I said it was going to be 128. Sick. Let me just check that is a spear. Yeah, sweet. So 128 is what I need. Doesn't really matter what wood, to be honest with you. Can use some of this ebony tree. Just at 128. Nice. We'll scan that up and get it cut. So yeah, looking forward to next week, man. It's gonna be a great week. I'll tell you all about my adventures when I come back. It's one of the important things, isn't it? Having stuff to talk about on these videos as well. Enjoying Big Brother, Mickey Rourke getting told off for his use of language and his inappropriate language. Was all quite interesting. I haven't seen the bit when he gets thrown out yet. That's actually happening tonight while I'm filming. So yeah, it was inappropriate what he said the other day to the young lass, but yeah, there was no but really. It's just inappropriate, isn't it? But I think there's, I think yeah, it's hard because like, yeah, I grew up in a world where like it's sometimes you can have a laugh with people and there's stuff we shouldn't have a laugh about, but you need to like realize what that limit is. And I think the problem is he didn't realize what the limit was, or certainly didn't know this person well enough to have them sort of jokes. But like me and Aulas have all sorts of jokes that like you won't believe, you know. It's all just about finding what people are comfortable with and ensuring that they are comfortable with that, you know. But I'm the first one to take the mick out myself, you know, and I think that's really important in any sort of humour or comedy. Got to be able to laugh at yourself. Do you know what I mean? And if you can, I'm a big fan of Jimmy Carr. I really like Jimmy Carr. I've worked with him a few times. Really nice dude. Always been really polite and talked to him about comedy and the art of laughter and stuff like that. You know, one of the things he always preaches is, you know, I'll happily laugh at these, but you can also laugh at me, and we'll have a laugh about myself. Do you know what I mean? And I think that really helps any sort of comedy. Anyway, I don't know how the frick I've got onto this rant. Let's go. That's from watching Big Brother, guys. Sick. Let's have a look at this weapon. So is it any good? No, not really. Get rid of the effects because the effects do my head in. Way too garish. Okay. Oh my god. Spear. Okay, cool. That's a wrestling reference. It's oh! Is it night time? Oh yes, it is dusk, isn't it? Okay, let's go to sleep and give her a weapon in morning, shall we? Sweet. I think this will suffice for her. Let's go. Do. Oh, what did I do? Did I go to sleep with it in my hand? Has it deleted? Are you kidding me? Oh no, man. I think it's deleted. And it's not for sale anywhere. It's not. I didn't put it on one of the things, did I? I just went to sleep. That's not it. That's not it. Has it literally just deleted? Early access. Okay, cool. Alright, over it. Over it. We'll just make another one. We'll just bash another one up quickly. We'll just pretend them last 10 minutes didn't happen, eh? Yeah, I hope them bugs are fixed out in the real game. Just, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Okay, cool. Well, we should get that Eudora instead of pouring it everywhere, eh? Sick. Not down there, is it? No, not down there. Not anywhere, is it? I'm just... how frustrating. My own fault. Shouldn't go to bed carrying weapons with you, huh? Taken off you in the night. Definitely not in here, because there's no... Damn it. Cat press I? No. Okay, cool. How many skill points have I got, by the way? I really want the Warhammers and War Axes. We should definitely get into them very soon. And these Eastern Pommels will be good. Eastern Guards will be great. Yeah. All very cool stuff. Learning speed of them shouldn't affect us too much. I mean, it wouldn't hurt for the arena dudes and dudettes, but you know what? There we go. Sick. Okay, we'll get some more coal in there. So we know Yudra is gonna be super hot. Super hot. Did anyone play that video game? That was a fun video game. I used to play that. Super hot. Right, 3 Scylla. Good job we got a load, eh? Oh, don't tell me that the blueprint's out as well. Welcome to Grimton Labs, where we occasionally have episodes where we just do the exact same thing over and over again. Right, quenching type lightning, let's go. Whatever. Pommel, there, handle. Handle is a big one. It is 1, 2, 4. At least we've done it now, and we know what we're doing, eh? Guard is going to be... Just do a small guard. That one will do. Blade going to be like... Oh, no, we want to do squiggly, don't we? I mean... Let's go. Squiggly, 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 squiggly. Blade point. Bish, bash, bosh. Done. Done. Yes, cool. Start. Spear. Nice. Udira ore. Sick. Nice. Let's pick up that Udira ore. Oh, we've already put it on there. That's cool. We need to heat this up. Get this lowered. Nice. And heating it all the way up to 1,830. Big old heat to go. Oh, does anyone get a feeling of deja vu? How many of you have skipped forward? You're like, I've just literally seen him make this weapon. What a fool, Grim. What a fool. 1830. Nice. What's he going to talk about when he gets onto the anvil? Probably just bloody ghost again. There we go, it's a liquid. And now it's Udra. Nice. Nice, let's tip all this in. Lovely stuff. This is going to be even better than the first one, let me tell you. Here we go, running around, just pouring metal everywhere. Well, well, well. Lovely. Ah, missed. Bagging. Right, let's pick up this, stick it onto there, and I've probably done it wrong anyway. I'm going to give her it and I've done it wrong anyway, so we'll get over it. So yeah, I've had a really busy week. We're getting the brochure ready for work, so we have like deadlines and stuff of getting stuff booked in. So been really busy trying to get that sorted. Why did that change? Anyway, been really busy trying to get that sorted. So yeah, just because I'm going away midway through this week, but that's all good. Do you know when you get to a point where you're like, I should really finish this off at home? Like I'm not got enough time to figure everything out, you know. But we'll get there, man. We always do. And then before I leave, I need to do a tidy up of the place, just in case I have someone come around to visit. It doesn't have to be spotless, but certainly has to be a bit better than it is right now. We need to get them pots done, etc., etc. And so, yeah, I've got to do that over the next 2 days, really, as well as film 6 gas station simulator videos. I've been doing a lot of Inzoi the last 2 days, getting that done. I'm silly taking that on with everything else I've got done, but there we go. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, I get back on the Tuesday. Got my train ticket booked. I go straight from Manchester to London, travelling on the train there, going through Birmingham. Get to spend a couple of hours, about 40 minutes in Birmingham or something. So I'll go grab a snack in Birmingham, maybe, and then on to London Euston. Actually, I've never stopped in London Euston. I don't think it's normally King's Cross we go to from the Hull area or from up north. So yeah, going to be a bit different going to London Euston. Looking forward to it. I'm not like a train spot or anything, but I do appreciate it. I always appreciate there's a dude that keeps coming up on my Facebook, and he seems autistic. He's got like autistic sort of qualities about him, and just loves watching trains. And I always smile when I see him, man. I love seeing anyone that's like passionate about something and enjoying it. It's real funny because Taste said to us like very early on in one of my series, it was like, I don't know who System of a Down are, but listening to your passion, hearing about talking them is really entertaining. Same with wrestling, I think. Oh, maybe it was wrestling. He said, I don't know anything about wrestling. You know, I remember Hulk Hogan, but listening to you talk about it and sharing your sort of enjoyment with it is entertaining. I was like, actually, you know, it's true, isn't it? I find entertainment from. I've been watching this dude do like Pokemon cards at the minute. He's like going round and he tries to collect master sets. So I think he's called Deep Pocket Masters. I think I've talked about him before. And he did a Gengar set, and it was just a really entertaining video where he tries to fill a Gengar set by a certain amount of time, and it's just really well edited and stuff like that. And I think it shows like if you're good and if you can, I don't know, there's just people like that make me smile, man. I don't know what it is. Because his content is great, but the guy who just looks at trains and just smiles, like that just gives me great enjoyment, you know? Seeing some other dude smile at something that I find quite sort of insignificant, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? I don't get excited when I see a train. I did go for the train job a while ago. This is just before I was looking at leaving my position because I was a chief electrician at work, and I was I was struggling, man. I was like, my knees were killing. I had an ACL operation a few years ago. I've had both of my meniscuses done, which ended up being operations. But the ACL operations was like the final straw, really. It was a really intensive operation and took me a long time to recover, to be honest with you. And I was like, do I really need this in my life anymore? Am I getting too old for this? You know, my body's saying like no. And I also see the people that I work with around me who are slightly older than me, and I go, Is that where I want to be? So I was looking at the train jobs, and because train drivers are paid pretty well. Obviously, they do a really sort of dangerous job as well. So I went for an interview for that. Didn't get the job, but sort of learnt a lot about it really. And I would have gone again. And if it weren't for this job coming up where they said like, you know, we try this. I had a fantastic parachute in case anything went wrong. I was very looked after by my company, and my bosses have really supported me through that, as well as other members of the programming team, and they know exactly who they are. If they ever watch this when I die suddenly or something like that, they really made that transition like possible, really. So yeah, I'm very blessed. There we go. And now I'm booking cool shows. There we go. Like Katy Perry, is that her name? Katie Price and Kerry Katona, that everyone went mental at. I'm like, well, it's all entertainment, man. I mean, it's, you know, maybe it's not for you, but I'll book something for you. Yeah, it's funny. That got some real negative reactions. I was like, okay, fair enough. We won't do the same again. We'll do... what are we going to do? Gold? No, I do like that, though. That's sick. Oh, that's sick as well. Yeah, we'll give it that one. Nice, that'll be good for them Soul Eaters. Assemble. Avengers, assemble. I haven't really watched any of the Marvel films since Endgame. Can anyone let me know what I've got to watch, like, before this sort of Doomsday thing comes out? Because it looks quite cool. I'm quite interested in Iron Man. Is there any I need to watch? Like, I'm still missing a few of the Thors and stuff. I guess they're all on Disney Plus, aren't they? I should just spend a bit of time just watching a few of the films. Like, they're always entertaining. I got so, like, after, I think it was Ant-Man. That really sort of made me go, can I keep up with this? Like, there's a lot to keep up with, you know? And it's not a lot to keep up with because it's only an hour film. But actually, there's an expense to put up with, you know? Like, you need a streaming service or to be able to watch it somehow, etc., etc. There's multiple things that you need to consider. Our Last does have Disney Plus, so I could watch them all on that. But yeah, I mean, I used to go to cinema about like Civil War when that came out, and was really excited about that. I mean, I love the Civil War comic book. I think it's a great comic series actually, the Civil War. Seek, okay, cool. Let's have a gander at it. Does it all look good? It's legendary. It's a spear. It's made out of Udira ore. There you go, Shimmerer. You prefer my weapon? Here is your weapon. Are you sure that is it true? Yes, that's a weapon you need. Good, thank you again, Blacksmith. I will never forget the help you gave me. I better go now. I need to put my mother's soul to rest. Good luck. See you later. Thanks so much for coming. Now, before we finish this episode, I just want to have a look for rings. I want to go find the one true ring. Check out the pig's head. Oh, should we go buy a flower? Let's go buy a flower. How are we looking for skill points? Oh, we're at 200. We can do something cool next episode, maybe. Give me one flower, please. The girl selects a flower and hands it to you. Thank you. May your day be as beautiful as these flowers. You are very beautiful, my love. Let's go. Demonic destruction has been created. I'm sure the rings are in here. Let's just go have a look at them and see how much they are. Is it this dude at here? I want to look at your books. Yeah, we'll have that. Fine. Probably need it at some point. Oh, it cost us now. Okay. I would like to donate. Here's 1,000 coins. Hey, she's happy. Cool. I mean, change my name. I don't need to. Okay. Can we go downstairs and have a gander at these rings? I'm sure it's here. Maybe it's not. Hey, dude. How are you doing? You alright? Ostla? Let me see your rings. Yes, we found it. Right. Okay, cool. So these are rings that we can get for our fighters. I assume we just want the most expensive ring, right? And that's the way it's going to be, right? Is it not? Tessa set ring. Let's buy one and just have a look at it. Cool. That'll cost a fortune, by the way. Leave. So let's have a look in the inventory. A ring of frost. Okay. Oh, look at that, man. Attack plus 50. Health minus 50, but that's huge, isn't it? That's really cool. So attack level plus 50, parry level plus 50, dodge level plus 50, attack speed plus 50. Attack speed plus 50 is huge, man. That's huge. Okay, cool. So we need a load of them Tesseract rings. That's going to be way better than a Ring of Frost. Let's just find out how much a Ring of Frost is, out of interest. Ring of Frost is 5 grand. Yeah, okay, cool. So, I mean, it probably is just worth going for the most expensive one. What's the second most expensive one? It's one of these 20k ones. So the Sky Shield Ring, the Spell Gaze Ring, or the Shadow Chain Ring. Let's just have a look at that. Just have a quick look at the comparisons between it. Shadow Ring, minus 20 plus 20. So I suppose this is quite dangerous in terms of there's a chance you're going to have a lot less health, so there's a chance that someone might get cut damage plus 7 attack speed. Okay, cool. I didn't know this had all these. You'd expect like an armor rating, but anyway. Cool. Okay, cool. So I think we want the Tessa set rings. I think we want the Tessa set rings forward, guys. So we'll save it for them. Yeah, that's fine. We get a couple. That's all right. And obviously we can make money by selling the armors that we're making on these fights as well. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Can we get more workers? I think we're at our max capacity, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. And maybe we can get more. We'll buy another worker. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We must have got the upgrade where we can get more. Sick. Cool. Well, we'll name him in the next episode. Until then, oh no, we won't. We'll name him now. Did we do a Gretchen? I can't remember. I did have your name. Oh yes, we've done a Gretchen. Let me get my sheet out. Bear with. Which sheet is it? Oh, this one. Have we got random by design? Is random by design one? Random design is in the gold mine. Cool. Derek Royat. No, we don't. We don't have Derek. Derek! Welcome. You're one of our new trainees. We need to train like 5 to win the actual, the big matches, so... we're gonna change your name. And we're gonna call you... Derek. Royat, is it? I think it is it? Royat? Yeah, cool. I think that's right. There you go, my friend. Thank you for your support on the series. I appreciate it. Dalek, get training. We'll put you on the attack dummy as well. These two are just starting the journey. These have already been halfway through. Just trying to train them all up so that we can fight with the 5 ways in the future. That should be fun. How much copper have I made? Quite a few. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Just one person on the copper. We need to get some more Scylla as well, but everything else is looking pretty good. Canker's there. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. We're doing well. I don't know how much gold to get in, but it seems to be keeping up. It seems to be keeping up enough. Cool. Right, until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.